Hi, welcome back to my channel. As you know the drill. You've seen the thumbnail, you've seen the title. I've been inspired. As my Oogie Boogie shirt up there. I just bought a the little ceramic characters sort of things you can get with like the legs that dangle when you put them on the shelf. I've just bought one of those Oogie Boogie. You can get them in Home Bargains if you live in the UK. I don't know if it's a Home Bargains anywhere else but the UK, but you can get them in Home Bargains for like a couple of quid. My Oogie Boogie there that you can see, that's I think it's the big soda pop figure one, I think. My partner bought me that. I'm looking up here and I have the Glow in the Dark Lounge fly bag, and some of the Funko Pops that you get in the cans, and then an old school Disney ornament up there that was my partner's mum's, but she passed away, so I was told I could have it because Oogie Boogie is one of my favourite characters, as you can tell. I'm yet to get a tattoo of him though. They should get a tattoo of him. Do I have anything else Oogie Boogie that you can see? I don't know if you can, no, because it's too high up. There is a Valentine's Oogie Boogie pop figure up there that I can see. It's the bright pink one. He's holding red dice. Yeah, I think that's everything I can see that I can show you. Yeah. So, as you can tell, huge Oogie Boogie fan. It helps that most of the Oogie Boogie stuff is green. I do have an Oogie Boogie plush somewhere that came from the Disney store. Not the one that you can buy online, which is now like green and like felt. It was actually like sack material. If you know, you know. I have that lying around somewhere. Anyway, so even though like a lot of his stuff is green, we know he's sack coloured. He just glows green at some point, hence the green. So I'm going to do a mixture of green and sack colour because I believe this palette has a sack colour. Well, it's called Boat because it's like, it's essentially this, even though the colour of this is not the colour of the eyeshadow on the inside, but sure, we'll go with that. So, I've got my sack colour, I've got an array of greens, but I also have greens in here, and I'm going to use some colours out of here for like the bugs. I'm not doing my whole face. I don't have face paint, and it's a pain in the ass to get off my face. I don't really want to stain my face because I've got like a job interview tomorrow for like a seasonal work, because otherwise at this point, it's coming up Christmas. There ain't like, yeah, there ain't any actual jobs. There's just seasonal jobs now. So I guess I gotta do what I gotta do. And I know there's a debate on whether Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. It is both. It's both. We ain't choosing because it's both. I ain't debating because it's both. I am leaning more towards it being a Halloween movie, just because Halloween Town, yes, he does go over to Christmas, but he comes back and makes spooky Halloween presents to give to them, to bring them Halloween so they can experience the spookiness of Halloween. He doesn't make Christmas presents, he makes Halloween presents and gives them to the kids over, and yeah. So technically, it is a Halloween movie, but it's also a Christmas movie. I'm not gonna argue. I think it's a Halloween movie, but it is a bit of both. But I'm also the kind of person that, yeah, I'm not getting into that debate. It's gonna be crazy in the fucking comments. If this video blows up, it's gonna be crazy in the comments of like, oh, you think this isn't a Christmas movie? I'm not getting involved. Because there are certain movies that people claim are Christmas movies, and one of which I'm claiming is a Harry Potter movie. Look, he's sneaking around a tower at night to avoid Severus Snape. It's a fucking Harry Potter movie. And yes, Harry Potter gets shown at Christmas time, but it's not a Christmas movie, none of them are Christmas movies. So, we could debate this all day and I would never get anything done. So, without further ado, I'm going to do the look. And you're gonna, I hope, watch it. And then we can talk afterwards when my face is covered in stuff and I look like a twat and I don't look like Oogie Boogie at all. So we'll see you on the other side, my guys, my dudes. Yeah. You saw me do it. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. Really kind of wishing I actually had like a decent eyeshadow that I could have used as all on my face, because now it just looks like my face is a little dirty. But I didn't want to like fully... The only thing I didn't do that I wanted to do, I think I'm going to do now actually, is like... like little like... You get what I'm trying to make it look more like a sack. That is this like coming across the way I was hoping it would? Is this coming across like... Has it completed the look, or have I just like fucked it up entirely? Because obviously it's supposed to be... He's supposed to be a sack. So is this coming across as like... It's not, is it? I've actually like fucked it up entirely, haven't I? Is it coming across as like sack? Probably not from a distance. If I'm like back here, like what's all these polka dotty things? But obviously like close up you can see it's supposed to be sack. So what do you think? Oh, so I did this slightly above my jawline, so it's like more on my face, and you can see it a little bit more. Because obviously my jawline's down here. But obviously I want it to be more on my face so you can see it. I need to angle this camera up a little bit so you can actually see me. No, it doesn't want to play ball. I'm gonna have to sit back a little bit. So I personally think I did the best with what I could do. I couldn't really think of anything else but to turn myself sack-like. The green here to represent when he glows like a greeny colour as to why all the merch is green. And then some bugs coming out of my face. Like the stitching is ripped. There's bugs coming out. I think I may always do my eyeshadow on my eyes pretty good, so that's never gonna look bad for me. But I think that you can vote below. Is this one of these ones where I've made myself look like a twat, or is this one that's actually worked? Because I like it. I think it's worked. I could probably, if I like had the makeup, took way more time. I feel like I could have made it look way better. But for what makeup I have, I think I've done a decent job. I just hate the fact that like it makes me look dirty, doesn't it? Because I haven't like coloured my whole face. I should have coloured my whole face, shouldn't I have? But it's not great eyeshadow. I started wiping it and it started like making a hard surface on the top, and I had scratching my nail, and I thought, you know, I'll just go on my brush and see what happens to my brush. Maybe my brush will help. But yeah. You know, all I could think of whilst I was doing this was, I don't want to leave the house. Like, I want to leave the house. I'm sick of being stuck in the house. But, like, I have to go people tomorrow. I don't know if I'm mentally... Like, leaving the house is really easy. Like, I left the house just before I filmed this. I needed to go to the corner shop, so I went to the corner shop. On Monday I went to the gym with my partner. We went food shopping after. Easy, piece of piss. I'll jump in with you tomorrow. Guess what with Lush? I post so many bath bombs. I have a seasonal job interview with Lush. What the fuck? Yeah. I had a mental breakdown Monday. This is Wednesday. I'm posting this the day I filmed it. And mental breakdown on Monday, I think. Turns out my high level of stress and mental health issues that I'm currently having is causing medical issues in my body. So I'm not going to go into it, but like I've been feeling very nauseous recently. Oh God, what a itchy nose. Oh, excuse me. So I've been feeling nauseous, like next to no appetite. I'm like not eating nearly the amount I would usually. I'm gonna like pause. I have a really itchy nose. I've got to get rid of this. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was saying now. Okay, so I'm getting nauseous. I got really low appetite. Like I'm not even eating nearly the amount I should be eating. Like I usually eat, which means I'm basically eating nothing. It's causing me pain. Yeah, so I put, that's not all of my symptoms, by the way. There's like so many symptoms, and obviously you're not supposed to Google your symptoms, but it's telling me that what's happening is due to high stress. Cool. So it's causing like issues with parts of my body, and like obviously it's not great me being stressed, because like I feel like I need to all the time, exploding at literally everything when I don't need to be. I'm not going to go into what's causing me a lot of stress, but people. Well, people, and then not be able to get a job, and yeah. This wasn't supposed to be a mental health thing, but I figured that if I keep you guys updated with what's going on up here, and like, then like it won't be a surprise if something were to happen. I'm not saying anything's gonna happen. God, don't think something's gonna happen. But if I come on and I film a video like this and something seems just a little bit not right, then you know it's not a surprise. You have yeah, you have what you need to know. Anyway, enough mental health talk, because I think I talked enough about it in the last video, but I'll reiterate what I said in the last video. If you need someone to talk to them. If you don't have anyone, therapy. There are people out there to help. Anyway, let's go back to the happy. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Did these little sack effects, did they work or did they not? And did I do a good job or did I do a terrible job? I'd like to know. I don't wear makeup anymore, apart from when I'm doing these videos. So when I do these videos, I look at myself and I go, God, I'm pretty with makeup on. I let everyone see me look like an absolute mess. god, why would I do that? But I think I look pretty good. I wasn't sure what colours I was gonna pick. I was actually gonna go for like the bright pink, and I went for the purple instead. I'm now clicking that I've just put all 3 colours that were in my hair, because this is now light blue with green. There was green and there was blue. Hang on, can you tell? There's like a really light blue, then there's a light blue. The really light blue is the green, the light blue is the blue, and then this that's turned into electric blue is the purple. Which turns out I've done them all on my face. That's it out of context. Behave yourselves. Anyway, I'm gonna itch you now. I'm itching everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in. I will link my gaming channel below if you'd like to watch any of my gaming content. And the Instagram for both YouTube channels will be down below. I'm gonna try and post more on there more often, but I'm not sure what to post and if anyone's actually gonna be interested in seeing the posts. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go so that I can edit and upload this. And I also have to film a gaming video for tomorrow because I won't be here. Because then I can just film Friday on Friday and just post it on Friday. But I can't really do tomorrow because I'm going to be out and about. So anyway, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for watching me do stuff on my face. Y'all do make a difference with all of this. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next one.